Yeah? Good. Now I don't have time to talk.
And Carlos and all the Rippers just rode out after everything they did.
Yeah? Okay, great. Talk to Iron Mike about that bullshit.
I will, but I need to talk to you. I don't want you doing anything.
Look, Ricky, you are talking to me.
Face to face, Deke. It's important.
It's always important. Ricky, look, I gotta go.
Deacon, wait!
Sorry, Ricky, we're gonna talk again later, all right? Deacon out.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. The war on terror, global warming, none of that matters now that we're in the shit. But it's all just part of the goddamn conspiracy, so listen up. The war on terror was just smoke and mirrors, started by good old Uncle Sam, using war as an excuse to look for weapons of mass destruction that didn't exist. And global warming? Just a bunch of lying scientists, well in the pockets of those gunning to profit off of all the doom and gloom. When you think about it, all of this, just another way to build unrest in the people. If we're too busy arguing about polar ice caps and genetically altered food and jihad, then we're blind to what's really going on behind the curtain. Don't be fooled by all their misdirection, folks. They point one way, you look straight at them. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
Now I just gotta get this back to my cabin with no one seeing me.
Okay.
Joni, you will never know how much Boozer misses you.
I gotta get the deck cord. Skizzo's cabin. Let's see what you got, Skizzo, old buddy.
never trust this asshole. Hello. Guess Skizzo won't be needing this. Well, only one name on my shit list, Skizzo. Yours. Gotta go see Addie, get this arm fixed up. Can't let it get infected. We know what that means. Skizzo graduated with honors? What? I knew he wasn't a gangbanger. Oh.
I can't do this anymore.
It's okay, I'm fine. What's going on?
I'm a goddamn veterinarian. I went to school to cure colic and heaves and hoof disease. Does this look like a fucking hoof to you?
Addie?
No, you saw what happened to Boozer. I can't do this.
Hey, shh.
There's
Addie.
so many wounded.
Addie.
And so many dying.
Addie?
Deacon, I am not a doctor.
Okay, maybe not. But you're all we've got. So Addie's not a doctor, huh? Okay, so you're not a doctor, you still saved Boozer's life. That's gotta...
Hey, Deke. So I want to go check on the explosives to make sure, the Rippers didn't steal them, and then I went to Skizzo's cabin to check on the deck cords, but I should have just come straight here and saved some time.
Get the hell out of here, Ricky.
Guess we can go blow up that cave, right? I'll come with you.
When I was a kid, my dad found a rat's nest underneath one of our sheds. You want to know what he did?
Can't even guess.
Well, he waited till morning. They'd all be asleep. He laid a piece of plywood over the hole and told me to go get the garden hose. And he said to me, I never forget what he said to me. He said the best way to kill a rat's nest is to drown him.
You can blow up the reservoir above the camp?
Oh, that's an idea.
Deacon, you can't.
They want to rest in peace. I'm going to help him out.
Deacon, you can't do that.
Why is that? Because Iron Mike? Is this some fucking treaty? I want to cut Skizzo's throat, but he's right about one thing. Carlos ain't gonna stop, Rippers ain't gonna stop, and you know it.
Are you sure this isn't personal?
Fuck yeah, it's personal.
Okay.
Boozer, I'm heading to the gate. You ready?
Way ahead of you, brother.
Okay, I'm almost there.
Nice rifle.
Oh, yeah. A little present from Skizzo.
Remind me to be there when you give it back to him.
He'll be there.
That
goddamn schizo.
So what are we gonna do with the bastard? I mean, we're not letting Iron Mike put him on trial, are we?
No, we're not.
All right, so what's the plan?
I know the area pretty well. Sarah, she worked out of a lab south of Iron Butte Ranch. I used to ride out there and pick her up for lunch. Taught her to ride on some of those back roads. Jesse, Carlos, whatever the hell he's calling himself, he's taken over the old golf course and resort. Just south of the lodge is the Crescent Lake Reservoir. Now we blow that dam, that lake's gonna flood down into the valley and it's gonna drown them all, like rats.
Okay, but isn't the lodge up on a hill?
Yeah, flood probably won't do much to it, but it'll do enough damage to the rest of the river compound to take out most of his men.
And if Jesse survives, he won't see us coming.
You got it.
Now we just gotta figure out how to get into the Iron Butte Valley without being seen, yeah?
I'll get us there. You just hang on.
Fuel can. It doesn't look too bad.
Ripper Patrol!
I say I'm...
Rippers. This is for you. Stop. Free you. Shadow. Get behind it! Oh! You're out of here! Get in there. Bitch, bring it low. I got him!
I've been better.
All right, come on. We gotta finish this.
Right behind you.
We gotta head south from here.
Following you.